Unbelievable.
Watch the game, though.
Comeback.
Clippers came out on fire.
Yeah, they did.
And the Spurs ain't got no players. They can't play.
Yeah, they
Don't believe in their record, Kenny.
Kawhi.
They just can't score.
They can't score. That's what somebody said. Well, if you actually paid attention to the game, they benched
Harper
in the game.
and
the
won.
They made their run, but you were back there smoking hookah and wasn't paying attention.
But you said they can't score.
Another
Man,
look at
second
Dylan
place.
Harper. Look at Kawhi sneaking up on Luke Cornett and throwing it down.
Regular player, bench players, you said they can't score.
Wemby
Charles Barkley said.
playing limited minutes tonight.
They can't score.
Oh, yes,
And look at
look at
that's
that
the
right
move
there.
that you looked at halftime, Jet, that defies description.
Oh, great players on there.
There's
Say
more.
great.
He said underdog could do that. Shaq told me underdog could do that. I was like, all right. I didn't think underdog.
Brooke Lopez connecting for
hot in the
three. They're up
first half.
66-46 at the half. And the beat goes on. Kawhi Leonard up 75-50. About 9 minutes to play in the third quarter. And here comes San Antonio.
Got him.
Victor, 11-0 run.
Oh, give me that.
Give me that.
And then Julian Champagnie, 17 points in the third quarter.
Cash out. He was the difference in the game.
Hit 5 out of 8 from deep on the evening. De'Aaron Fox rises up.
Give me that too.
And then Carter Bryant.
He was awesome tonight.
He was on offensively and defensively. 97-96. Now it's tied at 99, and now it's untied, 101-99 on Wemby's bucket. He had 27 and 10.
Block that.
Kawhi, after another pick. 1 point Clipper lead.
Got him.
Wemby for
Look
three.
at Wemby. He thought he missed that. He was going after that.
111-109.
Hey.
Derrick Jones gets the roll.
Pretty good D, I thought.
That was just a hell of a play.
So it's 112-111.
Mismatch.
Wemby on Kawhi.
You called for the
Here
double.
comes
Get
the
the ball
double.
out of his hand. You don't have to be a hero defense.
Run
Kawhi.
right by him.
No.
Run right. Snowbird.
Oh, where's Wemby?
Snowbird.
Ahead of the pack.
That's what we call Snowbird, ain't it?
Yep, I know. 113,
call it that.
112 the
But
count.
he missed
Uh-oh,
Derrick
missed the
Jones
two.
on that
Shaq to the
play.
fool. Shaq to
Standing
the
out of
fool.
bounds.
That was Derrick Jones
Shaq
for
to
a
the
dunk.
fool.
They messed up on that play.
Julian
And this is
Champagnie goes to the
unforgivable
line,
right here.
missed the first. Missed the second.
That
but
can't
who winds up with the ball? Champagnie does.
They didn't even foul him.
They fouled, eventually they fouled Stephon Castle,
That
who
can't
missed
happen.
the second one and got his own, bagged his own groceries.
That can't happen once. It definitely can't happen twice.
116-112 is your final. San Antonio coming back from 25 down, which ties the biggest comeback in the league this year, and they win it 116-112. As promised, Julian Champagnie kind enough to put the headset on and sit through those highlights to join us. Now Ernie Johnson here with Kenny and Chuck and Shaq. Look, we know you can shoot the three ball, and remember Christmas Eve against New York, you went nuts with it, 11 of them. Here you hit 5, and in the third quarter, look, you got Wemby playing limited minutes. You guys are down 25. What clicked?
I think we just, made the right plays, passed the ball a little bit, started playing physical, which allowed us to get out in transition, and then, from there it was history.
As well as you played in the third quarter, how'd you miss those 2 free throws, Shaq?
Man, I don't know. I got to work on that, man. I'm not going to lie. That's like the second or third time this year that I've done that. So I got to figure that one out. But I'm glad I got the rebound, so make up for it somewhere.
Number one, congratulations. You played fantastic. And Mr. Bryant played fantastic. I thought y'all were the difference in the
Appreciate
game. But also, were you surprised that they didn't foul you when you got the free throw rebound that second time?
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for it. That's why I was like holding the ball, looking, but no one came, so I just passed it off to Steph.
Just shoot it then.
Yeah, HB, watch out, HB. So I just passed it off to Steph. But yeah.
You talk about how this team is all of a sudden now from a playoff team to a contender. What has been the mindset and the change that has made that happen?
Yeah, I think we came in this year and, we had some conversations and we all agreed that we want to win. And just putting that forward, making that be the main thing. And just going with it, honestly and truly. Every game, in and out, no matter who kills, no matter who scores, we just play our game, figure it out.
Last thing from me, Julian Champagnie against Justin Champagnie one-on-one. What's the record from the driveway through whatever? Who's got the advantage?
Listen, I don't know about all the past, but since we're on ESPN, I'm going to make sure that he knows that if we play again, no shot. He has no shot. He has no shot. I hope he's watching this, too. He got no shot. He has no shot.
For Jayson Tatum, a quiet start, as you might expect, as he gets into the flow of this game. Had a couple of early assists, Kenny.
Yes, indeed. Early assists, get into the paint, finding people. Not productive on the shot, but productive on the pass. He was laser focused on his pass. And just for the record, all Armenian names do not end with IN, but the majority of them do.
Thank you so
Who you asked
much.
that to?
I went on chat.
Oh, that's a reputable.
Hey, Vooch,
Man, that's unbelievable.
broken
That
ring
make-
finger,
That's crazy. That
out for a month.
He was a great pickup for them at the trade deadline too,
Yeah.
Ernie. He's
Somebody say hot on that Vooch.
Meantime,
Oh, go dunk that. Oh, fine, Tingler.
Man, did they raise the rim since I've been out?
Yes, they have.
Jason started the night 0 for 6 as Cooper Flagg scores there, and then Peyton Pritchard.
Oh, got him.
And the follow by
Come down
Tatum,
gently.
his
Come down
first-
gently.
Yes, his first bucket.
I
saved
think,
last
Ernie, I think
spring.
after that, the way he landed, it gave him a little confidence, and after that, he was off to the races.
Started 0 for 6, Ernie, and then went what?
6 for 10 the rest of the way.
Oh, got him.
Yeah, second half he was looking more Jason Tatum-like.
Oh, let it go.
You don't have to tell him twice.
Blakakataya. Oh, that's when you know your jumper nice.
He had 5 in the first half. He had 7 in the third quarter.
Tell you what, Clay was shooting that thing tonight.
So was he.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Jaylen Brown been doing that all year
Hey,
long.
give me that
Yeah.
candy.
This is a dunk
let
in
it
about
go.
3 weeks, Ernie.
Yeah.
That would have been 7 for 10, Ernie. That should be 7 for 10. I'm going to give you 7 for 10, Jason.
you don't need
Open
it.
for 3
Don't need it.
again and knocks it down. Jason Tatum in his return. 15.
Kyrie Irving was there.
Yeah. Well, Dallas was there.
Not like he's playing.
I know.
He might be close to playing.
15, 12, and
Dallas
7
No, Dallas is tanking, bro.
for Jason Tatum. 6 out of 16, 3 out of 8 from deep. This game just crying for some post-game
Yakety yak.
I had a real sense of gratitude of just being back on the floor and playing basketball again. It just kind of brought me back to everything I've been through in the last 10 months, and the fact that I was able to even be out there today was like a really big win for me.
I thought he played with a free mind. I thought he played with a sense of gratitude, a sense of perspective. I thought he played with a sense of freedom of, I'm here, I've accepted this, I'm grateful for this, and how can I continue to grow and get better, but also be myself. I think, we cannot have a lesser version of him. He came on the other side of this, a better person, and I know he'll become a better player, and that's all you can ask for.
I don't think any athlete thinks that they're ever going to get hurt. And what I've realized is that the things I want to accomplish are still in front of me, but, how you get there, looks different for everybody. I'm really just kind of happy I even got to this point.
I'm glad he's back. He took his time. He talked about confidence, and I'm glad he didn't lose his confidence 0 for 6 when he first started the game. But when he got that dunk and hit that 3, he started to get a little flow. And, they got the win. That's the most important thing. But I'm happy for him. I'm happy for his family, because when you're injured a long time like that, it is kind of lonely without the fellas. So to be able to be back with the fellas and the guys be in a great position for you guys really to win a championship, win, and if you came back and you come back. So kudos to him for coming back and playing well tonight.
And the common thread in that post-game seemed to be gratitude.
Gratitude. I think the other thing that you pay attention to, not his shots, not his shot selection, but his running mechanics. And his running mechanics and stop and go, his deceleration, his acceleration, all of that looked normal. With the, obviously the exception of the missed dunk here and there, but that's just because not only if you're talking about Achilles, but your knees, your calves, your hamstrings haven't been active. And so some of that is, is part of that growth and strength again in those areas as well. I'm just happy for him because he's one of the top 10 players in the league when he's healthy, and he deserves to be on the floor and get a chance to win an NBA championship.
I'm really proud of Jayson for the game of basketball. He's a great player, seems like a great kid. I've only met him a couple times. And I get so frustrated when I hear these idiots, fools, and jackasses on television talking about.
Heck, all three of them.
Dude, like, I don't understand.
IFJs.
I don't understand, like, whether he should come back or not. I'm like, man, if you healthy, you come back. Like, this debate whether, like, number one, I said earlier, the Celtics ain't gonna put him out there. They owe him $300 million. You think they put him out there? But this notion like he should sit out the whole season. Man, we are the luckiest dudes in the world to do something stupid like play basketball. If you are healthy, you should play. That goes back to that BS about load management. We ain't no damn nurses and doctors and firemen and policemen and somebody in the armed service. We run it up and down a basketball court for 35 minutes a night. And you hear these guys talking about, well, he should sit out the whole year. Like, not if he's healthy. He got paid when he was hurt. He gonna get paid if he wasn't hurt. But this notion where, like, no, man, if you getting paid, you go to work.
Well, I don't know if the salary is the reason why you play.
Yes, you play. If you get your job, it ain't your salary.
No,
If
you can't perform,
what do you mean?
Because you're hurt, then you should sit out.
He
Because
wasn't
you're not
hurt.
hurting you're not only hurting yourself, you're hurting your team.
But he came back.
He came back.
Because he was supposed to. But I'm talking about the people who want him to sit out for the whole year. We're not talking about money. You said salary. I'm talking about your job.
Okay, but if he sits out and just continues to strengthen and come back super, see right now he's strong. Wouldn't you want him to be super strong?
If he comes back next year, he's still gonna have the same mental thing he got to get through. KD sat out like an extra 6 months. He probably still had the same nervous energy when you go back and play. But I'm just saying, this is our job. The notion that, like, you know what, let me sit out the rest of this season and come back next year. I don't believe in that. If the doctors say, hey, man, you're good to go, and you come back and play. I just don't like the fact where I hear guys talking about, he going to risk. It's a risk every day you get up. This is what I have, and me and Kenny ever get
Look
to
who's
fight,
back with Denver. Aaron
indeed.
Gordon back in there.
Don't take him a while.
Missed 40 games.
Oh, man, Denver's got to get it together quickly.
Joker had a big night, but he's about the only one. Carl Anthony
There you go,
Towns.
fella. Don't let them little guys out there. Come on.
He had
There you go. Carl, that's all we want right there.
17 and 13. You know who had a season high?
Who's that?
OG Anunoby.
The OG.
34. And then, to make matters worse,
Get off me,
Jamal Murray
little man.
stepping on his teammate Nikola Jokic.
Oh, it's 3 weeks, Ernie.
Rolling the left ankle, left the floor, did not return. 65-52, the halftime score. Anunoby for
Get a hand
3.
up.
Josh Hart had an 18-point night. He's got an alley.
Man, I tell you what, the Eastern Conference gonna be fun.
Hey, Jalen Brunson only went 3 for 13 tonight, but he did have 15 assists, matching his season high.
Give it up.
White shirts in transition again.
Okay.
Do we have the East or the West this year, Ernie?
Don't ask me that. I don't know.
We were working with another network last year.
Remember, we had the East last year
But
on TNT.
Yeah, that's what
And
I'm saying.
ESPN had the West, so ESPN should have the East.
okay, so we got the East. The East gonna be fun, man.
Okay. 142-103 your final score. Largest margin of defeat for the Nuggets this year, and in fact since 2015.
Should be.
As they
Lose a game
lose
by
by
40 points.
39. You know what they shot from 3? 8 for 40.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Think I'm gonna try to wear, I pull up long range. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA, I'm a